Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Wolfpool Gaming. We'll go ahead and get started and just greet people as they come in.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
Amius, is that you? What happened?
Fearing peasants. They came while I was sleeping, pinned me down, and cut off my robes and jewelry.
I'm so sorry, my friend. Come, stay with me. I am sharing a tent with a fine and generous family.
Oh no, I am staying with the guards. You wait and see. That peasant family is going to slit your throat and rob your coat.
Tilnan has new goods today. Tilnan sells only the best.
Captain Ravan, the conditions out here are deplorable. Something must be done to aid
Hey, what's
these
going on,
people.
Diego?
You cannot deny us entry into the city!
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger. I must gain entry into the palace.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcarnus. You have my thanks. And you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this man has vital information regarding the massacre in the Borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass!
I will feel better way if I stand in this.
So how was your concert last night, Diego?
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcarnus.
Oh, that's good.
Do not believe those lies. Alcarnus was the work of Magda and her coven, who served Belial.
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Guards,
I'm doing
I'll
good.
leave this matter in your hands.
No!
Not enough fury.
I knew you'd come for me.
Let us leave before more guards arrive.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there.
How are you doing today, though? I'm doing good. I'm just playing this.
Need more time.
Taste my anger.
Still recharging.
These demons are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct.
Oh, this is Diablo 3.
I need fury. Not ready yet.
I like it. I played and beat it on the
Well, it
Xbox
looks so
360
different from
already,
research.
so.
It does.
It is tired and heavy, sort of.
Anonymous,
to be a
thank you
way
for
into
that
the sewers from
$40
here.
tip. Just 1 second, guys. Need to. I don't die right here.
This leads to the sewers.
Okay. Whoever the anonymous person was, thank you. I do appreciate it. I gotta remember my camera's this way. That means a lot. Thank you. I will purchase the annual pass now, and I'll probably play that tonight. Not sure what time I'll go live tonight, but I definitely will play it. So whoever the anonymous donor was, thank you. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Diego. Oh, I will.
My respect.
I found my mother, Adria. She's alive. But the Imperial Guard is holding her somewhere down here.
We will find her.
Oh, yeah.
So Magda was telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. I always knew it.
But you never knew her. Be wary, Leah. Things are not as they seem sometimes.
Yeah, if you get this for Switch, I think you'll enjoy it, though. Like I said, I played and beat it on the 360.
They won't get us.
If they allowed cross-platform play, that would be awesome. I had the first Diablo to try out on the computer, but...
Still recharging.
Yeah, it's doing... It kind of hurt a little bit as I was getting ready to go to bed last night, but... Nothing too bad. Thank you for asking.
A great challenge lies before us.
I'm working on it.
More fury.
I'm working on being able to stream Magic the Gathering also.
I need fury.
Yeah, I used to play Magic at the local game shop here, and I haven't played in a while.
Smile on me.
My exemplary servants. Keep the witch alive until she talks. Pain will loose her tongue, but only to a point. Remember what happened with the Vizier's assistant? It was a pleasurable time, I admit. But the man had only incoherent babble and bloody strands of pus spilling from his lips by the end.
Keep wanting to hit or like click on L3 to run, but you don't run in this game. When did you start this? Well, I kind of started like back in like September, or yeah, September, but I didn't play very much of it, and then
Adria should be up here.
a Team Pontage member had sent me his copy of the game because he didn't play it anymore, and I need to put all the videos on YouTube. I need to remember to do that today. My playthrough for this.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone! We know of the three that the Horadrim used to trap the Primevals. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
Yes, this is Act 2.
Not ready yet. Not enough fury.
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
It is not safe here. Let's move.
I could do that too.
I can't do that here.
Just can't do it here because it's a portal to the hidden camp.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell, and I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited. Cain's work, your work, is my war.
According to the Horadric texts, only two evils remain. Belial is here in Caldeum, and Azmodan has yet to reveal himself.
This is definitely a fun game, though. Yeah, I see. I never really messed with the multiplayer on 360, so it'd be something new for me. But I'm looking forward to it. And they didn't have seasons when I played it then either, so...
The guards were asking you about this Black Soul Stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kulle to trap demonic souls.
Yes, he was a renegade Horadrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the Soul Stone. His head was sealed away in the Dulgur Oasis.
We must retrieve it, because if we're to use the Soul Stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltan Kulle must live again.
We rescued Leah's mother, the witch Adria. She told us of the Black Soul Stone, an artifact that could destroy evil forever. Of all mortals, I have been given the task of retrieving it.
Murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Kulle by the Horadrim. Though it cost them dearly, they killed the wizard for his crimes against nature and sealed his broken corpse within a shadow realm. It seems they were afraid he might return.
Okay.
Do you regret abandoning Leah?
What? No, I never saw it that way. She grew up in safety, while I risked my life to find the key to our salvation. It was the sacrifice that I had to make. In any case, Leah will meet her full potential under my guidance. Do you not have things to do?
Do you regret abandoning...
What? In any case.
How well did you know Cain?
For a time, during the darkening of Tristram, we spent many nights in the Tavern of the Rising Sun, discussing his Horadric texts and the varied arcana I'd collected during my travels.
Had you seen him since then?
Only from afar. From time to time our paths would cross, and I would catch glimpses of Leah as she grew. It broke my heart that I could not reveal myself and raise her as my own.
How did the Imperial Guard find you?
I was trying to steal out of the city. I'd returned to gather some things before setting out to recover Zoltan Kulle's head, and the guards found me. Zoltan Kulle, a legend. There is no doubt in my mind he is as powerful as the stories say. But for every bit of his genius, he was surely mad. He was obsessed with immortality and power.
A madman. We would do better to leave him asleep in the desert than to call on him for aid.
You have a better idea.
I do not. It is merely a warning.
Tyrael said that Zoltan Kulle could not be trusted. Is it wise to ignore the word of an angel?
It will be dangerous, but you have faced great peril before. If Belial and Azmodan invade, you will have much more to worry about than a dismembered wizard.
How did your fall raise the dead? You were an angel.
Not just any angel. I was the Archangel of Justice. My fall awoke the vengeful dead who were slain unjustly during Diablo's reign of terror. There was nothing I could do. As my power left my body, I had absolutely no control over it. Caldeum is the greatest city in the world, the seat of the Empire of Kyrgyzstan.
I have heard it called the Jewel of the East.
Its libraries overflow with undeciphered tomes of arcane knowledge. Its streets cover labyrinthine tunnels. It is a city of wonder and mystery. I do not know how these refugees persevere. Their situation is dire, and it seems there is little hope for them. Where do they find the strength to carry on?
Suffering is what makes us human. You suffer, but you go on.
The human spirit never ceases to amaze me.
You see what I named my guy, Diego?
I feel Belial in the very air. I see his shadow behind haunted eyes. Hear his voice whispering lies on the wind. He need not bring an army to this city. It is his already.
Here, let me see if it... Yeah, there you go. It's down there at the bottom, right above level 28. Yeah, I take people's first names and just put it backwards. So it's funny that it happened to work out the loop flow. But one of my characters on the 360 was named Najum. That was my ex-wife's name backwards.
I heard that you were there 20 years ago, when Mount Arreat was destroyed.
Baal, the Lord of Destruction, sought to enslave mankind to the power of hell by corrupting the sacred World Stone. Unthinkable though it was, I was forced to destroy it.
And my homeland with it.
Understand, friend, that entire worlds burned as heaven and hell fought over the World Stone. Arreat's destruction was regrettable. And, believe me, I paid a high cost as well.
What became of you after you destroyed the World Stone?
It's a lot of
The resultant
story here.
explosion dispersed the light and harmony of my angelic being. Without form or shape, I restored myself within the realm of pandemonium. It took me 20 of your years, but finally, I returned home to the high heavens.
Were you welcomed as a hero?
Hardly. Believing my actions had endangered creation, the Angiras Council put me, the Archangel of Justice, on trial. I knew then that heaven was doomed, unless I could enlist the aid of mankind against the coming onslaught of hell. 300 years ago, I selected Kul
Right.
and 6 others to form the Horadrim. He was a great man who was driven mad by his long quest to hunt evil.
Why did the Horadrim kill Zoltan Kul?
He delved into powers not meant for man, trying to fashion an artifact that could fill his empty heart with the souls of angels and demons. The Horadrim had no choice but to slay him. The Order never recovered.
I don't like dealing with Kul any better than you do, but I see no other way. If Adria says we must, then we must. Uncle Deckard trusted her, and so will I.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look. I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there. That place has had some very bad luck, hasn't it?
Find the Oasis Gate and Blooded Causeway. See, I know there's a person around here that does work on
I've
jewels.
got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
I thought my family could leave this hellish place.
I do not feel well.
I'm not surprised. You've been out in the sun for hours.
I can't leave. The Emperor will come to his senses any moment now.
Take some of my water, you fool.
The Imperial Guards are demons in disguise. I swear it's true.
I believe you.
The Imperial Guards' hold on the city is weakening.
Why don't you come see Tilnan's new goods? You will not be disappointed, I assure you.
What in the burning hells are you? You look like you could storm the city gates all by yourself. Maybe I could...
It's disgusting. I've seen that man going in and out of the sewers.
You never can tell with those types.
I think we may have a visitor up ahead.
See, normally I just use the Templar, but I've been trying to switch it up. Okay, you guys not talking? Okay.
Andariel was the only female evil. She aided the lesser evils for many years, but eventually she lost faith in their plots. 2 decades ago, she chose to help Diablo during his resurgence and seize the citadel of the Sightless Eye. Ultimately, she perished at the hands of brave heroes.
Do you ever become weary of strife? Of constant fighting?
It doesn't matter if we tire. We still must fight.
You are not very good at lifting the spirits of others, are you?
Yeah, I gave my Enchantress a battle axe because it was the weapon that did the most damage that I had. Plus, it helped her in her stats, like for defense and vitality. I mean, she doesn't have to really be strong. It just helps.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. Belial's guards are constantly watching me.
Emperor Hakan.
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the Oasis. I can open this gate for you.
How did this all happen?
There's little I can do. Between my advisors and the Imperial Guard, my every move and action are controlled. I have tried to fight back, but Belial's influence is strong. But now you've given me a chance. Perhaps my only chance.
Diego and the Xbox version I played, I had a weapon that was just a cow bone, but it was a throwback to the second game where there was a high chance anytime I landed a blow with this cow bone. It was two-handed, of course. I couldn't use a shield, I don't think. But I would summon 3 cow warriors to fight for me. So just imagine having that plus the where you call on the your ancestors to fight for you. So there's 6 people. You, that's 7. And then your the person that follows you. And I'd always use the Templar, so I'd have like 8 people at one on the screen. Yeah, it was, but it's a random drop, so I may not even get it on this character.
How can you aid me?
You're here to kill Belial, aren't you? I can help.
You're a child.
I can still fight in my own way. I want my empire back. I will find where Belial is hiding and deliver him to you.
Why should I trust you? You tried to kill us.
I told you it was not my choice. My every move is controlled and I am surrounded by enemies. But I swear to you, I will help you. I will prove it to you.
See, this was the first Diablo game I ever played all the way through. I had messed with the first one a little bit and the second one, but
Your end is nigh.
alright, no problem, Diego, I'll be here.
Your flesh is weak.
Quickly now, show them what you're capable of. That is what I have trained for.
Duriel is the twin of Andariel. I believe that they conspired together to assist Diablo in releasing Mephisto and Baal, though they had both supported the lesser evils in the past. The Lord of Pain was found guarding Baal's prison, the tomb of Tal Rasha, when he was slain by heroes.
Need more time. More fury.
Get out of my way. Alright, I'm going to take a real quick break, guys. I will be back in just a second. Sorry about that, I'm back. Trying to figure out what weapon I want to use.
It is so beautiful.
The evil of Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, was so pervasive that even after he had been defeated and entombed in a soul stone, his demonic essence oozed upwards into Travancore and corrupted the Zakharum priests. Though he fell to the same heroes who killed his brothers, I fear for us should he ever return.
Not ready yet.
Now we fight!
3 centuries ago, a much smaller Chaldeum depended upon small wells for its water. Then came the mysterious Dalgur, offering Chaldeum an oasis of unparalleled splendor, located in an area previously thought to be desert, asking only that his name be permanently affixed to the land. Then he vanished into the wastes.
Need more time. Still recharging.
Hey, what's going on, Rev? Did I scare you?
Not enough fury.
Almost. How are you doing? Well, that's good.
This portal will lead me to the head of Zoltan Kulle.
Give me just 1 second.
Belial has been watching you since you arrived. There are traces of his magic everywhere.
Oh, my eye.
A foreboding temptation.
Oh my!
The hunters were the hunted today. Need more time. More fury. Still recharging.
So what are your plans for today, Rev? Dad's going camping today and probably tomorrow, so I'm probably just gonna do art and sleep. Nice. Hey, what's going on, Aerie? Oh yeah? Bummer. Alright guys, I'm on blue screen for just one moment. I will be back in just a second. I do apologize for the blue screen. You got any plans for today? Today, Erie? Sorry about the blue screen, guys. I'm almost done. Alright, Rep. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I messed up. 1 second, guys. There we go. We got Levian on hold. Right.
The ancients have blessed me.
Run like the wind. Ancient Spear. Earthquake rune unlocked. Whirlwind rune. Hurricane.
Not ready yet.
I already found the room I'm supposed to go into. I'm just trying to clear the map, so I don't have to do it later. Ooh, a treasure goblin. Where you little bastard? Yeah, Diego, anytime you see one of those things, go after it.
You will not enter the aqueducts! Lord Belial demands your blood!
I need fury.
Alright, what? I gotta get caught up on what you said, because it went by pretty fast. I'm writing this down. I haven't played Diablo in forever, so I can use all the tips I can get. Yeah, anytime you see that little treasure elf, just try to chase him down.
Even here, the serpents hide in the shadows.
This cannot be opened yet.
Yeah, see, I already found the room I have to go to. It's that one. But I'm running around the outside of the map to uncover the entire map. That way.
Away with you!
Need more time. More fury.
Plus, I like to look for everything. Like these journals and stuff. And the only way you'll find them is to look on the entire map. Plus, if you use your dodge, you can't run, but there are things to make you move faster. There are certain pairs of boots that will make you move faster, but
Not ready yet. Not enough fury.
like I just found a pair of boots that's gonna increase all my stats for the positive, so as soon as we finish this off, I'll take a look at them.
Still recharging.
How'd that miss them? And what's cool now is that they have elective mode where you can, like, say you just want to be like rage-inducing, go in and do tons of damage. You can use all primary attacks now.
That is a powerful foe over there. You never cease to impress me.
Okay. Let's see.
Thank you.
Well, I just gave you back the weapon you already had. We've almost ran around the entire map. Can't remember what Enlighten does. You gain more experience for monsters you kill. 2 minutes left. This hammer attack is like kind of OP also. Plus I have it set up to where I do more damage the higher my fury bars build up. Plus I have the hammer set up to where it does extra damage.
That corpse's flesh is crawling.
I've never seen a hive this big before. That must have been their queen.
You're fine, Diego. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, anybody in chat, if you don't have Mixer, Mixer is another streaming platform that can be used. You Fall Before Me, or Diego, streams on Mixer, so I dropped his Mixer link.
You wilt against my blows.
Overwhelm the enemy and seize his companions. There is a witch among them, and another, a girl. Bring them to me along with the Black Soul Stone. They will be searching for the head of Zoltun Kulle. Scour the oasis for it. Some old sorcery lingers on the skull, and it must be mine.
Alright, we've almost went around the entire map, so... Like I said, you don't have to do it, it's just... I prefer to do it on my first playthrough, that way I don't have to mess with it later.
Perhaps these lands will be tranquil again someday.
Help! Help me! Oh, thank you. I thought I was a dead man. I pick up garbage from the aqueduct so it doesn't ruin our water supply. Doesn't pay well, but I find plenty to sell. Have a look.
Oh. Yeah, you don't really have anything I need, but he can repair stuff.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was a dead man. I pick up garbage from the aqueduct so it doesn't ruin our water supply. Doesn't pay well, but I find plenty to sell. Have a look.
Help me, please! Someone help! I'm being robbed!
Quiet! or I will rip your tongue from your mouth. You fool! You think you can save this man? You have sealed your fate.
Such insolence must be punished.
Nah, I wasted it.
The enemy has destroyed Alcarnus and most of the cultists. The Master commands us to capture more slaves immediately. Go to the oasis and abduct the villagers. Kill any who resist. That way we shall both gain allies and destroy enemies.
Thank you, thank you. Those vile creatures were looting my goods. Now that you have saved me, I'd be happy to allow you the privilege of buying them instead.
Oh, a treasure chest. They see me roll and they hate. Might as well see what's left up here before I go. Double damage.
Destroying the stones will stop their foul ritual.
Demonic filth!
You make strange noises.
Oh, I must practice my spells lest they fail me in the heat of battle. Do they really sound so odd?
Yes. Need more time.
We are in agreement. Kul, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the stones and wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and hell. Drawing their attention will only bring doom to us all.
Dark magic fills this place like a foul mist. Riches await us!
Volcathos guides my hand.
Baal was the most brash and reckless of the primevals. After the Dark Exile, he was contained within the Horodrim Tal Rasha and entombed. Centuries later, Diablo freed Baal, who then corrupted the World Stone to devastating effect for the barbarians who lived near Mount Arreat. The heroes killed Baal shortly afterward.
A wise choice.
Yeah, it's the one thing about some of these, they're forever long. Like, these dungeons are big. Now, if you're playing with another player, which I haven't had a chance to do, I don't know if it makes them easier to navigate or if it's still... Oh, you're fine. No worries.
Quickly now! Show them what you're capable of!
Not ready yet. I need fury. Still recharging.
So Diego, if you get this game, what kind of character you think you might play? I still have all this over here, and I just found what I was looking for. So we're not going to pick it up quite yet, because there's the exit. What are the options in D3? Anything new compared to the old games? Well, depending on what edition you get, because I'm not sure if the Switch edition will be the Ultimate Evil, or if it will have, like, what all it'll have on it. But if you get Ultimate Evil, you get... If you get the base edition, I think it comes with... like I said, with it being on Switch, I don't know if it'll be available yet, but if it is, you'll have to buy the expansion for it. Now see, I got this game from the library originally when I started it on the PS4, so I had it because that was the edition they had, and then the Ultimate Evil edition doesn't have the Necromancer. You have to unlock, well, you have to buy him. But if you get the Ultimate Evil edition, you get Barbarian, Witch Doctor. Let me think. Barbarian, Witch Doctor, Monk.
We must be getting close to the head by now.
How do you know?
Intuition.
And there's Crusader. Which the Crusader and the Barbarian are pretty much the same thing. It's just their attacks are just a tad bit different. But they're both tanks. Yeah, I think Necromancer would be cool to play. Now see, I know the Necromancer is in part 2 as a playable character. Yeah, depending on what kind of... It just depends on how you want to play the game. If you like to like hack and slash stuff, then a Barbarian's your best bet. Barbarian or Crusader, but I know Barbarian is one of the base ones that comes with the game, so you won't have to... See, I have the Barbarian, and then I have a Crusader that's on hardcore mode. That I was playing just for the Team Pawn channel, and then I just started a Witch Doctor that I haven't even played yet, because I was going to play with Try.
A new ally has joined, but the minions of hell grow stronger.
Many blessings.
A foe worth killing. Not enough fury.
Yeah, it is, Diego.
Not ready yet. The ancients smile on me. Still recharging.
We set out in 1 week's time, into the desolate sands, to search for Kul's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Kul's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
I am returning to town.
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve. Ah! Leah, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
I'm sorry to push you like this, but it will all be for the best in the end.
I know.
Hey, Zombie Joe, if you can hear me, man, I was just ready to log off for now. But
okay.
Oh, what level are you?
Level 31 right now.
Oh yeah. Nice.
I mean, I just started playing again since I seen you start playing it. So I was like, might as well go ahead and reinstall it.
Right. It's a fun game. I enjoy it. I beat it before, so I'm just redoing it. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to log off. I'm gonna end my stream now. Thanks to everyone who came by. Diego, thank you again. Everyone else who came in, thank you for stopping by today. I will be back tonight, probably with Destiny 2 now. So we'll drop this raid. Yeah, I have a Witch Doctor character. I just haven't played with her yet.
Yeah.
Seems kind of
This is just my main one. My seasonal, I have another Witch Doctor, and she's not that high level. I think she's only a level 11.
See, when I originally played this game, there was no seasons. It was just...
Yeah.
So, that's all new to me. I mean, I've beaten the game, so I know the storyline and stuff, so I could do a seasonal hero. It's just... I wanted to replay it, because it's been a while since I played and beat it.
Yeah, I like the little pet golem. Still.
Oh yeah, is that just something for the Witch Doctor, or?
No, you can just go to your inventory, go to the little bag at the bottom of the selections.
Right.
And you can just go to...
Huh.